Hey, gang. Here lately, it just seems like the world is getting crazier and crazier with a lot of stupid crap. And, you know, one thing I read over the weekend that really, really set me off was apparently people are going crazy over the fact that in the newest Star Wars movie, there's a scene where it's revealed that one of the stormtroopers is black. Seriously? What's wrong? What's wrong with that? I mean, why is it that all of a sudden everybody's going crazy over this particular scene? Does it really matter? Do we really even know who played the stormtroopers in the first three that came out years and years ago? We don't know who all was in those stormtrooper outfits in A New Hope and Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. We have no clue. There could have been white guys, black guys, Mexicans, Chinese, Japanese. We don't know. But yet, everybody's getting outraged because in the trailer for the new movie, The Force Awakens, Stormtrooper takes off his helmet, reveals it's a black guy, and yet everybody's going crazy. Come on, folks, really? Seriously? Have we not been able to get out of this pit that most people still live in, to where everybody wants to get all outraged because, oh my God, a black man is a stormtrooper? I hate to tell you this, folks, but Hollywood is full of people that are of all kinds of race, sexual orientations, religious beliefs, everything. It seems like ever since Star Wars Episode 1 came out, and the character of Jar Jar Binks was labeled a racial stereotype, everybody's been all over George Lucas about it. And now we have a black stormtrooper and everybody's going crazy. Everybody's about to lose their dadgum minds. Come on, folks. It's time to stop living in the past of days where black people couldn't appear on film unless they were playing African jungle warriors. This is ridiculous, okay? I mean, does it really matter who's under those helmets? Again, in the originals, who knows who was wearing those helmets and those suits? Could have been white guys, could have been black guys. Could have been albinos. We don't know. But this is really getting ridiculous, and this is getting really, really sad. I couldn't care less who's under a stormtrooper helmet. I mean, they're there to be a part of the movie. They're the characters in the movie to fulfill the orders of Darth Vader or Darth Maul or Shopping Mall or whoever. Okay? Let's face facts. I mean, you know something? If it was Denzel Washington who was revealed to be under a stormtrooper's helmet, nobody would bat an eye. Everybody would sit there and go like, wow, Denzel Washington, this is cool. The thing that kills me the most, Billy D. Williams was in Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Nobody batted an eye. But yet, we have a stormtrooper who's black. All of a sudden, everybody's losing their minds. So what? We're not living in a time where we could go to a movie and watch just all white people in it. And if there was a black person in it, either they were in the background or they were playing a stereotypical black person that was supposed to be, well, like I said, an African jungle warrior or a slave or serving white people. It's 2014, folks, and it's about to be 2015. And it's time we just stop with all this nonsense, with all this stupid crap about, black stormtroopers. Who cares? Just stop. Let it go. Because you're going to go see the movie anyway. What would it have mattered who pulled off that helmet? Whether it was black, whether it was white. If it was a woman, most of you probably really would have freaked out. Or if it was Whoopi Goldberg, you probably would have freaked out too. So what's the big deal? A black guy a stormtrooper pulls off his helmet, and it's a black guy. Whoop-de-doo. Come on, folks, get your heads out of your butts and start to realize we're not living 100 years ago. We're living right now. This is where we are right now. And everybody has a right to do whatever they want to in a movie. Everybody of every race, religious beliefs, sexual orientation, the whole 9 yards, they have their chance to be in a movie and earn that paycheck, whether you like it or not. And, you know, if you're racist and you feel like this isn't appropriate, then, oh well, get over it. But however you feel about it, if you're outraged by it, well, don't go see the movie. That's all I can tell you. But if you're outraged by it and you still go see the movie, well, that's your choice too. All I'm saying is, folks, we need to get over this crap. There's going to be people in movies, whether you like it or not. I mean, I can name a lot of actors I didn't think belonged in certain movies. I can name a lot of movies that had a cast of people in it that I thought to myself, that was the worst cast ever. Apparently hillbillies. But, okay, that was probably one of the worst of all time. I mean, Jim Varney's the only one who really fit the part of that whole movie. Everybody else was like, wow. All I'm saying, folks, is this. Stop crying, stop whining, stop moaning and groaning about some black guy being in the new Star Wars movie. Billy D. Williams was in a couple of them. Nobody batted an eye. But I think it all started with the whole Jar Jar Binks controversy. I say, look, if you're going to follow the media and you're going to follow everybody else and you're just nothing more than a sheep, I'm cool with a black guy being in a Star Wars movie, even if he is just a stormtrooper. Who knows? He might have a big significant part in the movie too. I mean, people saw the trailer, they saw a black guy taking off a stormtrooper helmet, and everybody lost their minds. But again, like I said, who's to say that they weren't in any of the other Star Wars movies playing stormtroopers? It was never said who they were, so who knows? So, folks, if you're going to go see the movie, go see it. But don't throw a big old fit about a black stormtrooper. Just chill out, relax, and realize it's just a movie. So, until next time, stay strong and rock on.